Peace. It's Moon Messenger. How y'all doing? So I'm doing a collective reading today. All right. So, I did the angel message, and with the angel message, 3 angel numbers came out. Okay, 3. So it's like the angel started talking to you is 901, which is turning a page. And that came out when I was like pre-shuffling, because I always shuffle before I come on here. I just love shuffling. Then after that, 673, fifth dimensional thinking. Okay, that's like leveling up. It's time to level up, time to think bigger and better. 500, ruminate. Is it worth the risk? So I feel as though it's like, oh my God, it's like you guys is paying attention. Like, is this love? Am I moving out of love? Is this bringing love to me? Is this peaceful? Is this loving? Is this making me happy? Okay, that's what you guys are thinking. Is this person on my type of level, or is this person that's still looking at things that is like material? Like, you went through this already. Okay, you went through the phase of wanting some, like, I guess, name brand, or wanting to just be, I don't know, like the nice things. But what you realize, the nice things is what's in you. Okay, what are you putting inside your body? What are you speaking into you? Who do you have around you? All right. I'm sorry for the camera, like how it's so dull. I cannot find my the header for it, but I must speak because that's what Most High said, and the ancestors definitely was like, it doesn't matter, get it out because we speaking to y'all. Okay, and then it says 2 of Ariel, it's important to have balance, okay, like at work and things like that. So I feel as though you guys is like getting overloaded, a lot of things. Boom, people coming in with a whole lot of opportunities at this time, and it's like you got to sit here and think, what is the consequences? What is the pros and cons for you doing this? Or what is the pros and cons for you releasing things? What is the pros and cons for you, doing anything? So I feel like that's what's in the energy right now. So read, like, they is talking today. They're like, come on. All right. So let's see. I'm going to use the angel tarot card, okay? Since the angels is talking. Knight of Fire, okay? And that's passionate, adventurous, self-assured, restless, okay? Page of Fire. It says outgoing, creative, confidence, and mischievous. So it's like right now, it's telling you that you need to like be careful, okay? Be careful and think about the things that you're doing, because there's a lot of exciting things that's coming, but it's like you have to be careful before you sign these contracts, okay? And it seems like they don't want you to overwork yourself either. They don't want you to burn yourself out, okay? And then you do have a lot of people that's in your energy that see that you're confident, that see that you're doing what you got to do, and they have plans. They're saying that, oh, I want to work with you, I want to do this, but in reality, they probably want to steal your idea. They want to steal your energy. They just want to be around you to profit off of you. So they want you to be aware of that. 6 of Fire, there's a lot of fire energy out here, okay? There's a lot of passion that's going on, okay? So 6 of Fire is all about good news. It's like a lot of things in public recognitions and reward. It's like you're getting your flowers, okay? Look at that. All these flowers is coming to you. People are blessing you. You got like your ancestors in the spiritual realm like protecting you, like you're standing in your power, okay? You're shining, all right? And it's like it's coming with full force, and this is what you want to do. This is what you love, okay? And it's like I feel as though you're protecting yourself, you're protecting your foundation, you're just protecting your temple, okay? And you just have some people that's in here trying to be tricky, okay? They may look beautiful on the outside, nice on the outside, but inside they're very wicked, okay? The Lovers, okay? That's Archangel Raphael. So Archangel Raphael is in their energy, okay? And they want you to be careful. Okay, this is all talk about like being careful about taking your time. Like I said, like take your time with love, taking your time. I said that in the angel message. But that just goes with it. It's just taking your time with love. Some of you guys could be dealing with a Virgo, or there's like some fire. Somebody could be dealing with a Sagittarius, Leo, or Aries, or I could be talking to these signs. I could be talking to a Virgo, or you could be dealing with a Virgo, okay? But right now is like you want to be with somebody who makes your heart feels light. Light like a feather that makes you just feel just green inside. Go. Like, okay, full of energy, full of, hold on. Sorry about that. But yeah, your heart has to be light like a feather, okay? It's like, I feel like some of you guys is coming in, or you guys is manifesting this love, and I feel as though like you have your angels protecting you, guarding you, watching over you with this relationship, okay? And then it seems like you went through too many bad apples, okay? You went through too many, you picked from the wrong tree, okay? But now they're here guiding you, making sure, like, this time you got to think, you got to make sure this is it. You want to balance. This is going to be able to line. You did a lot of work on yourself. You don't need nobody coming in that's going to, like, tip the scale. You know what I'm saying? In a bad way. Okay, I guess. Because all these came out. 8 of air. 7 of fire. The dreamer. 3 of fire. King of air. Okay, so there's a lot of air energy and a lot of fire energy going on in here. Okay, so I feel like some of you guys is going to be speaking your truth. Whatever you guys say is going to be real powerful, and you guys is really passionate about it. Okay, you guys is coming out of being like trapped, okay, feeling like you can't do something, all right, but you're about to take action. Okay, this is why you got Archangel Raphael out here and Archangel Metatron. Archangel, you guys probably seeing your angels in your dreams. They're trying to talk to you in your dreams, trying to let you know, like, come on, let's go. This is with the whole 5th dimension thinking. It's like you guys, it's like your angels and your ancestors and God, you know, Most High, they want you all to, like, be aware. Don't be afraid. Some of you guys is like afraid of tapping in. Okay, you guys, some of you guys, hold on a second. Let me put my earpiece on because you guys probably can't even hear me right. Hold on. Wow, I didn't realize I didn't even have my earpiece in. But anyway, so some of you guys is like, you know, probably want to do something like different, like your gifts is different. Like some of you guys is like, I'm gonna keep saying this, I feel like some of you guys, I'm talking to like readers, people who are tapped in, like good with their hands. Some of you guys probably make jewelry, probably do things with herbs, probably do things with body things. Some of you guys probably do Reiki. Some of you guys help people see things. Some of you guys could be counselors, but you're doing it in a different way. But you guys is really spiritual, okay? And it's like, I feel as though they're telling you it's okay. Like, it's okay to just be you and do what you got to do. Okay, look, it says defend your beliefs and decisions, stand your ground. Okay, and Archangel Metatron wants you to do that. Like, that's what he's here for. Like, you guys is coming out of that. Some of you guys probably seeing 777, 888, 333, 666, 999. Okay, those could be significant. Number 6 could be your path life number. 8 could be your path life number. 7 could be your path life number. 3 could be your path life number. Okay, but anyway, but yeah, so it's like, it's telling you to choose wisely, like, in everything. And some of you guys is like, I feel like this relationship that you're gonna be connected to is so spiritual. Like, you guys went through a lot. Okay, you guys went through a lot, and now you're coming together. You're getting yourself back together, loving yourself together. But right now, you're about to take a leap of faith. Okay, like, you have a whole lot of abundance. Okay, because the simple fact is, God has blessed you because you was waiting patiently. Look at that, you was waiting patiently. 3 of fire, you was waiting patiently for your blessing, for your passion, for your gift. Okay, you and your ancestors done was waiting for you. Okay, and also I feel as though too, it seems like you guys was like blinded. You guys is like blinded to your gifts, and you guys have like these people who is so sneaky and trickery in your energy that was trying to bring out the worst in you. Okay, they was trying to erupt this path. Okay, they was trying to erupt your transformation. That's what they was trying to do, like a big ass interruption. But what all they did was put you out there. Now you the one who's getting recognized, and you have a whole army. Okay, you have a whole army. Some of you guys is really getting into a a powerful spiritual connection, but you speak your voice. This is saying that you balance. King of Air is like all about being balanced, mentally balanced, emotionally balanced, everything, intelligent, okay, and very confident. And that's where you guys are right now. You guys is in that confident era, moving forward, tapping into yourself. Okay, collective, this is beautiful. All right, what else the spirit wants to let you all know for today? But they want you to not, you know, overthink. Like you closing that chapter of overthinking, and it's like you just know you're stepping into your power. You're like, this is what I want to do. See, you're getting out of confusion. Okay, you're not confused anymore. Okay, gossip. Look at that. People is gossiping. People is gossiping about how confident you are. They're gossiping about this new opportunity that you got going on. Okay, they're over here gossiping. They're mad as hell. But guess what? You're living in your destiny. Okay? You're living in your destiny. And it's like at one point you're like, why do these people just keep talking about me? Why are you so worried about me? That's you're worried about me. Wisdom. You have a lot of wisdom. That's what it is. And this is how people going to see you. People going to see you as a wise counselor, as a wise person, as a given person. And they know that you're guided. Okay? People see your growth. All right? Perseverance. Yes. But it's like, oh, sorry about that. But yeah, so it's like some of you guys have, yeah, so they looking at you, you know, with a lot of wisdom. Like you carry a lot of wisdom. Like whatever you speak is a lot of wisdom. And these people was over here talking. And you know what's crazy? You was helping these people. These people was gossiping. You was helping them. They're just mad at the simple fact that you're very outgoing. People love you. You're very creative and you're original. This is what they're mad about. Okay. Also, you know, you have a new relationship coming in, or you guys is already talking to this person. But I feel as though it's like, some of you guys was like giving up on love. You guys was giving up. You just guys was just feeling like, oh my God, I'm tired. I don't want to deal with this anymore. But your ancestor, Archangel Raphael, to be exact, is telling you, no, don't give up. We got your back. Okay, just wait out. Do whatever this is. And it's like you can't see it, but you have a relationship coming in. I feel like you guys feel it. This is like everything. You guys feel it. You guys feel it in your sacral chakra. You guys feel in the root. Like once you and this person connect, or you guys probably met this person, or you guys probably even dream about this person or something, but you manifest this person, okay, and it's coming. All right, you working towards this, whatever it is. You're gonna meet this person. Probably you guys gonna meet them on a job, or this person's doing the same thing, but this person is gonna come in and help you. Okay, you gonna be like, I can't believe this. Here. Guilt. Yeah, you know, at one point you was feeling like guilty and feeling trapped, okay, because of the simple fact is like some of you guys was helping people, and like these people, the same people that was gossiping about you, okay, you was helping. All right, and these people was over here, had you like bouncing them, had you feeling like, oh, like you have to help them for some reason. Like you just felt like you was changed these people. You guys was like trauma bonding, okay? But this is what they was putting out there, okay? Words are spells. So when people say certain things, it's spells. But it's think about it, it's like you were an angel. You was overworking yourself, okay? But these people didn't really believe in you. They wanted to have you like stuck, overworking, being tired, okay? Always in the house. Don't have time for nothing else, okay? Miracles. Look at that. There's a miracle coming through. You're going to feel like there's a miracle once you start standing in your power and release these people. Okay, Archangel Metatron is here. Okay, helping you release these people so that you can live this dream, this magical dream. Okay, because that you're transforming into. You guys are stepping into a whole nother dimension. All right, you guys are stepping into a whole nother dimension. And that goes with the angel message 673, fifth dimensional thinking. All right. Once you release these people, it's going to feel like a miracle, okay? That's literally what it is. you know. But once you start looking back, I'm telling you, I feel like you guys is getting messages in your dreams, but you start seeing things from a different angle, different aspect. Okay, start weighing the options. What are you gonna gain from this? What is it like with these people? Okay, and you just start getting in the bag and be creative. Okay, yeah, you start creating. You was waiting. I'm telling you, you was patiently sitting back, like decomposing and putting people where they need to be, just analyzing your life. Okay, rejection. Yep, you started rejecting people. Once you start rejecting people, you start getting a more abundance. Okay, a lot of things start sticking. Okay, you start rejecting people and their ideas and things like that. A lot of people in your ears. You start even rejecting the gossip. Okay, this is why they're so mad. But you release the chain. Who cares? Okay, you speaking your mind, moving forward. Okay, you do not care. You do not. Oh, okay. Growth and destiny. Okay, this is your destiny. You're walking in your destiny. Y'all is walking in your destiny. Okay, and this is perfect only for you. This is made out for you. This is why some people's not going to understand what you're going through. People not going to understand what you're doing. Okay, a lot of people's trying to copy your style. That's not going to happen. The Most High said, not my anointed, not my child. Look, these people stuck on their karmic path. You did your karma. Okay, you did your due diligence. You did your good deed. Okay, and now you grew from it. Wow. Past lives. I'm telling you, you leaving these people behind. Okay, you're not confused anymore. Okay, you're not confused about none of these things that people are saying. Yeah, so the ancestors, the ancestors want you to grow from this situation. Okay, it's like by these people talking is what's growing you. Okay, it made you realize who's your real friends, who really love you, who's there for you, who really would support you, who got your back, you know, who has your best interest. Okay, it made you gain a more insight, and your ancestors let you know you grew from this situation. Okay, look, you transmuted the snake. Okay, you transmuted the snake. Look at this friendship. I'm telling you, everything has shifted. Okay, like magic. They're looking at you like, what? You transmute that energy. In order for you to have real love, okay, safe love, real love, and on this journey, you have to release the snakes. Okay, you have to release them. You have to cleanse yourself. Look, release. How much time? Release these people. If you want to grow and live in your destiny, release these gossiping so-called friends of yours. Okay, don't even feel guilty about it. Cleanse yourself. Okay, they want you to cleanse yourself. I don't know how much time release got to come out here. Okay, water. Okay, cleanse yourself. Some of you guys probably need to do a spiritual bath. Okay, you guys need to do a spiritual bath when you cleanse yourself. Okay, you guys need to pour into your own cup. Okay, and trust the process. This is the key. This is the key for it. The key for you to find to go onto this, living your destiny, to keep growing, to be with your soulmate. Some of you guys is probably already there. Okay, like right there, but you guys are scared to take that leap of faith because of all this past life drama or whatever the people got to say. This person that's coming in, this king of air, they're not with all that. Okay, and some of them, I feel like this person's a psychic too. Or this person went to a psychic. All right, but the key to doing that, okay, look, power. This is your power. Okay, grow. Your spiritual guides is here to help you grow through this situation. Okay, you're gonna feel like a big relief. Okay, you probably feel like a big release once you walked away from these gossiping ass, hating people, okay, that was trying to take from you so you couldn't reach your destiny. That's the whole thing. They was taking from you. They was slowing you down. These people were slowing you down. Look, they were slowing your growth down. Let me tell y'all something. This new relationship that's coming in is destined, and both you guys go grow together, and you guys have a whole army in the spiritual realm backing y'all up. Let me tell y'all that. Okay, look, am I lying? Guys, am I lying? Look at that. Look at that. Your guides just back you up. Magic. Okay, this is magic. This is magical. Okay, this is like a whole magical thing for you guys. Okay, let me do this. So this is basically like all about love. I feel like you guys mastered your like self-love. Like you just looking at things like this was a lesson. Okay. Some of you guys are just in that energy right. Oh, awakening. Look at that. I was going to say some of you guys just in that energy, reflecting, looking back in your past life. Look at that. You guys had a huge awakening about your past life. Okay. You had a real like self-discovery. Okay. You guys really, yeah. I feel as though you guys just got tapped more into with your ancestors. Okay. I feel like you just started loving yourself more. Okay. And your ancestors got your back. All right. All right. You guys had this huge awakening. That's why you transfer this energy. Okay. Spread your wings. You broke free. You broke free from this group. Okay. I feel as though, you know how they have like the people who you probably didn't have as much as these people, or you guys probably didn't talk like the people. You guys probably, it was just something different. Okay. But guess what? They were so interested in you because your idea, your mind is so powerful. Your voice is so powerful. Okay. Now you're spreading your wings. And at one point you wasn't open to change, but now you're being open to change. Okay. And you're leading. Okay. So now you realize this awakening. Okay. Change leads to growth. Okay. So let me back up from these people and let me keep going. I feel like you guys found out. Leap of faith. Look at that. Then I say keep going. Okay, you're taking the next step. You know, and the thing about it is I feel like you guys didn't know everything that was being said, but it's like you felt it. You felt that. Balance. Once you released it, you balanced it. And you was very patient. Okay, you took your time. Okay? But now, since the Most High, it's like people don't know like there's a blessing in disguise. You see how people was coming left to right, being cruel and had ill intent? That would just build you up for when you do have so much going on, a whole lot of chaos, a whole lot of people come and give you offers. That's how I feel. Like a lot of people want to work with you, hitting you. You know how to balance that out. You know how to say no. Because guess what? You got a whole twin flame coming in. Okay, and this is very passionate, this is very loving, and this is a very spiritual connection. Okay, and you following your heart, and this is going to open a whole lot of new opportunities, because this relationship is very, very powerful. Look at that. Acceptance. You just accept it. You accept that you had to walk away. You accept the past for what it is. Okay? And I feel like that's what y'all both going through. Y'all both accepting the past for whatever it is, because you guys overcame a whole lot of obstacles. Okay? And this made you guys more stronger. Okay, don't want to go back in. Because you wasn't paying attention and you didn't even know what to sacrifice. Okay? These people want to sacrifice also. The thing about it is, these people are trying to sacrifice you, humiliate you. Like, sacrifice you in a way of tarnishing your character, tarnishing your name. They didn't want people to look at you. They didn't want people to pay attention to you. They didn't want people to see you for who you are, see you for this earth angel that you are. But guess what? Your spiritual guides, once you turn to them, they got your back. Okay? They got your back, because guess what? You have a divine counterpart coming in. This is what the people was after. It's like maybe they know who this person is, maybe they like this person, or maybe they just see that a lot of people just always tend to look at you. A lot of people always tend to want to hear what you have to say. Okay? And they didn't like that. It was like, oh, look at the collective. Look at the collective. They this, they that. Look at them. Okay? This is why they're isolated. This is why they're not talking. This is why they're not doing nothing. Okay? They was just making, you know, I'm trying not to curse. Like, these type of readers be making me mad. Not mad, but annoyed. All right. Let's clarify this whole thing. What is collective? Cloud of unknowing. Okay, you're getting out of that unknown feeling. Okay, your mind is real clear. You thinking more clearly. You getting out of that cloud. But right now, you sitting on clouds. Because you know the Most High, Jah, is blessing you with your divine counterpart. Not even only your divine counterpart. He's blessing you with your ultimate destiny. Okay, and you're embracing this. You're just like, all I gotta do is just balance my emotions out, balance my thinking out, okay? Trust the process. That's what you're doing. You're trusting the process. Once you have a clear mind about what you have to release, you good. Unwavering faith. Look at that. You flowing with faith and you standing firm and strong. You walk with God and you walk with your spirit guides. Okay, if they didn't know, now they know. Now they know. Look at that. Free to move. Yes, you're moving freely. Okay, groove of unity. You're over here flowing. You only working with people that flow with you. You is in a happy mood. You're flowing. It's like, oh my God, one last move. That one last move. All you had to do was release these people. Walk away from them. Don't feel guilty. Transform and rise. I felt like I got this out for you guys last time in the collective reading. This is what's happening. You guys are transforming and rising. Okay? New heights. So look at that. You seeing things from new where. Harmony is calling. Harmony calls. Look at that. You're embracing. You're coming in one with your soulmate. And trust yourself. Okay, you start believing in yourself. You believe in the spirits. You believe in everything. You're connecting to the spirits. This is what's bringing everything together. You're getting justice. Okay, everything you manifested is coming all together. That's period. That's it. And that is it. Okay. Let me get you an affirmation. Since you guys are speaking a lot of love, okay, speaking a lot and thinking. Whatever you think is what's manifesting, okay? Whatever you're dreaming about is manifesting. Pay attention to y'all dreams, okay? Pay attention. The trees probably be talking to you guys. Look, Queen of Receiving. Look at that. Pay attention because the ancestors are talking to you. They want you to receive the message. Okay, you're being blessed. People's giving you flowers. Oh my gosh. They're just handing this to you. They're like, here, smell the roses. Smell this sweetness. Smell this happiness. Okay, from all the hard work you put in. Okay, Queen of Eternal Fulfillment. Look at that. You're fulfilling your life. Queen of Self-Discovery. Queen of Creating Beauty. Okay, look at that. You're standing in your power. You're transforming. I'm telling your mouth. Some of you guys are speaking differently. Okay. Some of you guys are doing things that you guys ain't never think of doing before. Okay. And you're receiving. The more you speak, the more you're growing. The more your mind is expanding. The more you're hearing. The more you're listening. All right. Some of you guys have like burnt orange hair, orange highlight, blonde highlight. Some of you guys have, green, purple. Some of you guys just have a whole lot of highlights. Some of you guys have wavy hair. Some of you guys have locks. Some of you guys have like really, really long, beautiful hair. Okay, but they want you to be connected to the moon. Okay, the moon cycles are very important. They want you to water yourself. Okay, take care of your crown. All right, and they want you to use your voice. It's very important because it's time to rise. Peace.